My name is Mark Cholker. I serve here as theme leader for the Ecosystem Function and Integration Research Group in the Hawkesbury Institute for the Environment here at the University of Western Sydney. So my general area of research is forest ecology and in specific tree physiology. So I ask research questions related to how trees grow and function in their environment. And increasingly, as you're all aware, climate change is an important environmental issue. And so my research focuses on attempting to understand how trees and ultimately forests will respond to a changing environment. So here at the Hawkesbury Institute, we have an amazing research facility that includes large whole tree chambers. They look like plastic tents. In fact, the locals call them rockets because they do sort of look like rockets standing out in the field. Those plastic tents enable us to grow trees up to 10 meters in height and monitor their response to the environment. In addition, given that it's an enclosed environment, we're able to control the environment in which the trees are growing. So we can provide the trees with elevated temperatures to look at climate warming effects, or elevated concentrations of carbon dioxide to look at that as an important climate change driver. Or we can add or subtract water to look at the impacts of a warmer and drier world in the future. Well, we have many different ways of collecting data, and some of the most valuable data is using rather simple tools. We measure how tall the trees are growing using tape measures and calipers. We can count the number of leaves on the tree on the one hand, and on the other hand we also have automated computer systems to collect the data for us. So the trees in some ways are in charge of the experiment. Once they reach 10 meters in height, the experiment is effectively over. And that's typically 18 months to 2 years for the species we've grown in the chambers to date. We're on our third experiment now with a locally abundant eucalyptus species known as Eucalyptus teraticornis, that's its Latin name. And it's a dominant tree species in the Cumberland Plain woodland, which is of conservation concern here in the Sydney Basin. That's what keeps me coming to work every day as a scientist, is the thrill of discovery, the knowledge that these particular experiments, or the experiments that we're doing, that I'm doing and my team are involved in doing, are helping to answer some of society's most pressing environmental questions.